I like literally like I opened up the guide I've been checking for this to see what I'm supposed to do because I had no idea. Hey mom, how do I get my hands on a blowhigh and or a girlfriend? Okay, so I got Google.com local IKEA. I think technically you might also be able to get blowhigh on Amazon. I've heard people say this. I have not done it myself. Because that's where I got mine. And I can't help you with a girlfriend. I just kind of bumbled into my relationship. And I'm hoping it lasts. It was an accident. Where's that? Where is the Great Fork? I forgot. Actually, no. Oh yeah, dude. The music, the reorchestrated music in this remake is really good. Oh, Baycock, I have to set up my auto. That should be a good enough auto. Yes, I looked it up on the guide because I had no idea where we were going. It's like, oh yeah, you got to go to Ikebukuro. And I was like, oh, okay. The game didn't really tell me that. But we were going here. Shadow specifically told us not to go this way. Whoa, I'm not one of your enemies. I'm searching around to see if anybody dropped anything valuable around here. Okay, guy. Thanks. I guess it's time to explore another city. And I hope that there are no bombs. What we got here? Oh, hey, it's just an Oni show.
There's gonna be bombs.
Dude, I feel like at this point, there's probably more bombs in chests than actual items. Tonki? Really? I didn't mean to hit escape. Tonki's easy. Hey, we got stairs here. Nothing. Good, good. We're starting out with real good luck with these rooms. Hey, Loa. It's got some like real low level enemies in here. Please, there we go. That's what we want Bind to do. That said, Loa appears to have like a decent amount of health for some reason. There we go. Dude, almost. There we go. There we go. Okay, I guess at least he drops like a decent amount of XP. Okay, this was nothing. Okay. Wonderful. A square full of literally nothing. I'm just here for the stairs. Ah, good. Hobgoblin's still here. Does he even drop money worth killing at this point? Like $216. Almost not worth it. I didn't have anyone on lightning on auto, did I? I don't think I did. Because I know this bitch reflects lightning and it almost killed me before. Oh. It died instantly. Hey, Dakini. Hey, she actually drops a decent amount of money. $400 is Oh. Hey. I thought I told you not to come, Aki. I didn't want to be the one to take you in. You've left me with no choice, though. I'll have to take you to be judged. Come with me. What? This is the court of Lord Yama, king of the underworld. The trial against you, Aki, the devil summoner, is about to begin. Make sure that you don't do anything to offend Lord Yama. Oh, okay. Oh shit, look at that guy. I want water. Let us now begin the trial of Aki, the demon summoner. Aki, you have used that devil summoning program of yours to bend demons to your will and send them into battle. Surely you would say nothing to dispute this fact. By using demons this way, you have broken a pact between humans and demons that has been in place for many years. However, your accomplishments prove that you are devoted to the cause of chaos, and for that I find you blameless before the court, and hereby declare you not guilty. Oh, that was easy. I'm glad you were found not guilty. I can breathe a sigh of relief now, too. We'll meet again, if you live that long. Thanks, Shadow. You're just gonna, like, dump me here, Shadow? It appears so. I don't even know where we are now. Oh. Hi. Blue cow. Has got a lot of health. Oh, there they go. And he doesn't even drop, like, decent numbers of anything over here. Hey. This is just a recolor of a guy we've already seen. Oh, is he immune to bind, or did bind miss? He must be immune to it. Numbers still aren't good. Oh, hey, a hobgoblin. Hey, buddy. Why are you hiding in here? Pizza! I need you to heal, Persky. They are at like half health. Oh! Hey mom, how do I tell my good friend that I'm trans and I would like to be called Lily? Oh, okay. Coming out to your friends is really hard, especially like in person. I've literally never done it in person. My 2 coming out posts, I did one on Twitter like in 28. It was 2019. It was right after SoccerCon 2019. That's where I did that, and everyone was chill with it there. Then I did my quote-unquote in-person coming out post on Facebook after someone outed me to my parents. Both of those I had like the luxury of doing it long distance. So I personally would do like some distance way of doing it, because I know me, and I'm really bad at like intrapersonal conflict. So I'd probably like either do a note, a text, something of that nature might be a place to start. I would also like, if you know your friend decently well, I imagine, if you know that they would be chill with it. All right, I just heard a rumble across the house. I hope Suits didn't knock over that shelf they were working on. It's possible. Yeah, like, know if they're chill before you do it. If they are, like, generally just, like, I think a note or a text would probably be the way I would go about it. Because I'm a baby and I don't like conflict. The treasure chest. Hey! Wasn't a bomb. Let's go. Is this place just a big square? Kill Persky, please. I'll be really annoyed if Persky dies. I need them alive. My God. Why does everything here have so much health? I guess I probably should put some people on actual like magic casting duty, but I'm too lazy to do that. I just have everyone on like full auto physical attack. Ooh!
Let me well, I guess, can I post a link?
What's up?
Can I post links in chat?
Sure?
I think you have me modded, so I should.
Yeah,
I was gonna post the picture that my friend sent me when they came out.
Yeah. Absolutely. You should have mod on Twitch, I think. I don't see it. Actually, wait a second. I don't see it next to your name. 1 second. Oh, it's already a moderator. Okay, you just don't have the moderator badge in your badge drop down or something. What do you mean I obtained? What do you mean I obtained a Death's Embrace? What does that mean? Yeah, but like it's a hard thing for like everybody, and it differs for everyone because everyone's like social dynamic is different and stuff like that.
Right.
Okay, there's stairs here. Oh, an elevator. It's a really dingy looking elevator too. That's a lot of guys. This one's scary.
Yeah, so this is how my friend came out.
Yeah, take a look at that link. I haven't looked at it. I think I showed when I did my video on like my coming out process with the 2 or 3 times I had to do it. I have all of my posts in all of, like, I go over what I said. I think my general thing is if it's someone you're gonna be around and not gonna be able to like, you know, like necessarily get away from, make sure they're chill before you do it, if you can.
There's that as well. I mean, make sure it's somebody you trust because shitty people exist.
Exactly.
If it's somebody you trust.
What you got there? What you drinking? Right? I have finally made the switch, and I'm more or less drinking Diet Cokes now instead of like full on. Because as far as I can tell, I don't really notice a difference in taste.
Yeah, I notice a difference, but that's because I've been.
I only sometimes notice it. It's really weird. Like, I'll get a Diet Coke one place, it's like, yeah, this tastes just like a Coke. And sometimes it's like, oh God, what did you do to this?
Now, like, I can drink Coke Zero and not really notice a difference. But Diet Coke, I definitely notice.
God damn it. Okay, we're going to try auto. My guys are really low and I'm worried. And that's why. Okay, we're gonna do this manually. I need. Wait a second. You might die to Mahama, actually. Yes. 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 There we go. Perfect. No! It did the opposite of what I wanted. Why does this undead reflect light damage? Ooh, got some nose drift.
Is that the nose drift sound?
Boom. Oh my god. Multi-track nose drifting.
Oh, hell yeah.
There we go. Okay, so Bahama did not work. Hazio maybe? Actually, no. I should just do healing. Media. Oh gosh, do you? Not really. Just punch him. Good. 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 There we go. We're all good. Nothing bad can happen for at least a turn. Just gonna put it on auto for a second, see if this helps. I think we got him in the loop. I feel safe enough, you know, until, like, you know, he hits me again, I guess. I got my guys up out of the critical zone. One of them is now in the critical zone. Come on, get rid of that one. Why? I'm gonna have to, when I debut the new model, I'm gonna make sure all of these redeems place properly on that one, because the proportions are completely different. 2,000. Now that's money. Those are money numbers that I'm talking about. Okay. In here. Oh, wait, there's a door I haven't been in. God. The counter rate in this. Oh, he got a surprise attack. Oh, okay. Okay. You can hit me with one surprise attack, one single guy. Oh, he's doing like 36. That's fine. I'm glad that gun as a weapon has just kind of persisted in a lot of these games. Oh, hey, Tomomo. Hey, she gave me a jewel. Let's go. Free barter. Okay, there's some stairs here. Check those off the map. All right. Okay. Where have we? Okay. Over by the elevator. Uh oh, that's fine actually. That's not that much damage. If there are a bunch of you, that would be an issue. But there's only one of you. It's fine. I should probably pick up some of these guys before we leave this area. That means I have to pay them. Hello, Mologai. Yeah, Swissy's here. He's hanging out in the call, and Soups is building furniture, so they're not here.
That's true.
They brought home 3 shelves today, dude. It's like, where are you putting these?
I should be building furniture.
Hey, look and sits. When's the last time Swissy was on this channel? When we played Up, like the other day.
Well, that doesn't technically count.
Ah, damn it, this chest was empty. I don't know, probably one of the tabletops things?
It was when you were building.
Yeah, yeah, you popped in when I did, it was Legos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
This Swissy usually pops
Like
up
right
when I have,
after you move.
whenever I have like an open call stream.
If I'm around.
Yeah. Assuming you don't have to be up in the morning. I have to be up in the morning.
I have
I mean, I don't have to be up that early. I have to be up at 8 because I have work at 10. I'm dying, dude. By the time I get like a day off, which will be Tuesday, I think, I will have been working 7 days straight. I'm dying. Like I'm okay with my new job, but man, it's really boring. Hello, Scarlett.
Yeah, I mean, I've had friends who have worked at the Office Depot in town, and it sounds boring.
Dude, I'm giving
very much just like helping people copy things if they need it.
Oh,
I assume.
I'm so happy
Or are
I
you not
don't
even in
work
that
in.
position?
I'm not working in print, thank God, because from what I've seen, the most insufferable people that enter that store are the people that are there for print.
Yeah, I've overheard it. I was at Office Depot the other day, just getting like pens and shit, which I need.
As a manager, you gotta have your pens.
I gotta have my pens. Well, for writing down orders and shit, it's the pain department. But yeah, just like overhearing people talk about their print job
Yeah,
makes me want to go kill them on the employee's behalf.
yeah, I've overheard of them. They've all been like the shittiest people. I'm so glad I'm just front-end cashier. How far away is it? The commute is a big part of why jobs are exhausting. It is 30 minutes. I'd really like to get a remote job. There's one that I keep applying for, but I keep getting passed over for it. But I know I can get it. I just have to get lucky in the pool.
That'll do it. Yeah, the one I overheard most recently was because I was listening because I'm nosy, but
Yeah, I know. I got you. I overlisten all the time.
it was someone was picking up a print job that they had sent somebody in with.
Yeah,
earlier
yeah.
in the day. And so they were there to pick it up. They were not the ones who originally submitted it, so something got fucked up in communication.
Yeah.
It was printed double-sided, was not supposed to be double-sided.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, Depot was like, well, we're not remaking the whole thing. This
Yeah.
was like 500 pages.
500?
It was
That's
something.
so
to that
many,
effect.
dude.
It was a lot from what I was hearing, and she was just like furious. Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, well, look, I'm enjoying like this commute way more than the commute I did when I was in Jacksonville, because theoretically this is the same like driving distance that my Jacksonville commute was, but this one is like consistently about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. When I did my commute in Jacksonville, it could be anywhere from like, 30 minutes to 50 minutes. One day I was like an hour and 20 minutes. Ah, God! I forgot I put that in there. Congratulations on being the first person to use the Soulja Boy routine. But yeah, so like my Jacksonville commute, which was the same distance, ran me like 50 minutes and had God damn it! Why do I keep getting the Soulja Boy jump scare, dude? It's also like really loud and really high quality. I think that's what's really getting me. Oh yeah, but I said I was like an hour and 20 minutes away to my refurb job once because a truck exploded on the bridge I took to work.
wow.
I did not see the aftermath of the explosion because my GPS is like, hey, there's there's something up with the bridge. We're going a different direction. It's like, okay, GPS, you're the boss. I have to crank that Soulja Boy. Yeah, listen, donate $100 whenever, if I ever do a karaoke stream, and I'll look at the lyrics to Soulja Boy, tell him, and see if it's okay for me to sing. I've had that Soulja Boy routine there for a few weeks. No one has hit it yet. I'm glad people like it. Like, legitimately, you always never fails to make me laugh, dude. There's that. There's a few.
My favorite thing is when people use it in edits, where it's like the build up to it.
Yeah.
It like starts up and then it goes, oh. It's like, oh.
There's like a few things that never fail to make me laugh. You is one of them. So is I flamed my penis in the car door. Always gets me, and I'm so mad every single time. I know I'm giving people ammo in case I ever do a laugh you lose stream, which I think could be really fun. But it's like, man, there's like one or two things I will always laugh at. It's like I'm genuinely pretty resilient, but there's just like one or two things. This is where I watch my parents die, Parappa. This is where I watch my parents die. Scarlet, I could actually go for those Beyblades. I don't have any of mine anymore. And I was never... We even had, like... You slammed your penis in the car door. Ah! But... I remember we had Beyblades. One of my brothers got, like, Beyblades for his birthday and a Beyblade arena from, like, the same, like, brother, sibling friends. And we never knew how to play Beyblades properly. I think I may have also had, like, McDonkey's Beyblades or something. So, I never learned to play those, but boy, howdy, I learned to play Byakugan. Or Bakugan. Byakugan is the eye thing from Naruto. I don't have my Bakugan anymore. It's back at my parents' house. When I go there, because they still have a bunch of my stuff. Oh, God. They have a bunch of my stuff that I couldn't fit in my car when I moved to Florida. Namely, I'm probably going to pop down there eventually and grab my stuff. Namely, I want my base, but I'm probably going to grab some of the other stuff that was still in my closet.
The base.
I mean, fuck.
Speaking of bass, I played a Fender 6-string bass.
Ooh. How was it?
It was neat, like really neat. It's the one that's styled very much like a guitar.
So
it's
yeah.
Shorter neck, and it feels just like a guitar, but it's bass strings and it's tuned the same as a bass.
Yeah, so it was
like really nice to play, actually.
I honestly, I picked like... Sorry, I had to take a drink. I picked like the worst bass to start with. It's the only bass I've ever owned. I bought a fretless bass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I also picked a bad bass to start with, and it's the only one I've ever had, but it's not fretless, so it's better than that. I mean, fretless is neat, just probably not a good thing to start with.
It's not, because like you're all fucked up with where things should be.
Yeah.
Swissy, you've watched like Rob Scallon stuff, right?
Of course.
Have you watched his like older videos where he has a red fretless bass?
Yeah.
That's the one I bought. I have the same one. I really should just like send Rob Scallon a thank you note, because literally 2 of my guitars I bought because I saw him use them.
Nice.
I bought that bass. I also bought my Schecter Omen 8, which is an 8-string guitar, because I saw him use that. I bought a different color, but like I bought those exact builds because of it.
I've never had anything with more than, well, that's not technically true. Never had anything with more than 6 strings technically. I've had a 12-string, but it's basically just
well, yeah, 12-string. Most 12 strings is just doubled up choruses.
Yeah.
Wait, you know how to play the guitar? Yeah, Mole guy. I used to do guitar playing streams. You were even there. I remember you coming in on my Rocksmith streams. Yeah, I've got.
That could have been at me, I guess.
I have 3 guitars here. I have a I almost said a Mandalorian.
Mandalorian skills, holy shit.
I got a mandolin, and back home I have a fretless bass and an acoustic guitar. If I had like a free money, I would pick up a classical like right now because I like classical a lot. I've heard rumors of a special jail at the top floor of Sugamo prison, but nobody's gone there. There have been rumors that the Master Devil Summoner was locked away there, but no one's ever seen them. Thanks, old man. A drum kit and a triangle. Scarlett, that's just fundamentals right there. You gotta learn rhythm.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm so dead at work sometimes that I'm just doing. I'm just. God damn it, Dusty! You found the Soldier Boy jump scare. Hey mom, asking my friend she would like to know something about me, and she said no, lol, and now I'm thinking that she might actually know because I made a joke about me wanting to be the girl. Now I'm nervous. What do I do? Ugh, God. Yeah, that would absolutely put me on edge. I'm not sure what I would do. Honestly, like, I'm such a baby. I hate.
I mean, I assume they're just joking when they say no.
Maybe. Do you know how
like if I asked?
Yeah, okay.
Like, hey, can I tell you something? And you'd be like, no, you know, as a funny.
As a funny, yeah, I get.
Because obviously I'm gonna tell you anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't know the dynamic with you and your friend, so like that could be easily read as a joke or like not. It's so hard to tell in like text form. No, Dusty. No. All the video games are also hitting Swiss. Do you know how to play Wonderwall? I've tried playing it once or twice. Really big, like, acoustic chordy songs, I'm shit at. I'm really bad at
them. That's funny. That's exactly the opposite for me. That's what I'm best at.
I just do a lot of
strumming kind of person.
I do a lot of power chords and, like, solo stuff. My Oni is dying, dude. Pizza fixer. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you. Yeah, there we go.
Something like that.
I've heard that there's a fearsome yet reliable ogre god nearby. So maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you're wait a second.
I hate this.
You're my wall. That's why I'm singing. I'm obviously singing off key on purpose, so Oasis can't sue me. Clearly, not just because I can't hold a note. Well, now, all of a sudden, wow, extra large meal for 2. I'm starting to think, how many Oasis songs do I actually know? I know Wonderwall, obviously. I know Champagne Supernova, as they say.
Champagne
Supernova. I know that one, and Don't Look Back in Anger. Those are the 3 I know because they were in video games.
Don't Look Back in Anger, I always forget about compared to the other 2.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, yeah, that one exists because
until I hear it, I can't place it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I feel like I get Oasis mixed up with like another British supergroup, right?
Right.
I'm trying to think who it might be. It's like I don't think it's Styx. Who is it? Oh, hey,
I hope you wouldn't get them mixed up with Styx.
I also don't listen to Styx, so I don't really know what they sound like other than Mr. Roboto. Junk. It's the junk store. Items. Very useful items. Please buy something. I got some very useful items. Let's see. Hand grenade. Stinger, Dragon ATM, Poison Arrows, and Killer Needles. No! Not like plushies! They throw so slowly! No! Oh my god! I forgot how long this routine is. Air raid. Wow, wow, wow. It's the most effective air raid siren you could get.
True.
Just get one that's just as annoying as possible. Oh god.
I don't know. I feel like the big one that makes my heart drop in my chest is very effective. Like you hear that sound in real life and you're like, oh
shit, it's going down. Like, especially, does your town have tornado sirens?
Yeah, they go off the first Friday of every month.
Yeah. I remember that we had those back in my hometown, and like we lived like a mile out of town and we could hear it out there.
My favorite thing is like when people from other towns would come to our Lowe's on the first Friday of a month and then they would start going off. Everybody who worked there didn't fucking bat an eye,
do anything.
Some people would like come up panicking like, what does that mean? I'm like, it's tornado siren test.
It's tornado sirens, baby.
It's just a test.
The mighty King Yama is a fair judge. Everyone who does wrong and falls in the psionic faith is put to death. I have a tornado siren that broke away from my house. Oh no, that's so close. I feel so sorry for your poor ears. I did totally that in chance, but we're doing the... What do we do with the calming apple blood? I need... Before she answers me. What?
What?
I think you might... Oh shit, that's free money. I might want to like rephrase that. I'm not sure what you got.
Hang on,
there.
I can translate.
Okay.
Mom, I did it. I told her that I'm trans. Where do we keep the apple juice? I need it. Before she answers me. I assume apple blood is like apple juice, right? You need apple juice?
Live near a tornado siren and an Air Force Base. Oh
you need
no.
Apple juice?
I can't do like fruit juice anymore, dude. When I was a kid, I was like, I think I've told this story before.
Like, what else would calming apple blood be?
I mean, like, you miss like one thing in autocorrect on the phone, and you could be anywhere. Oh, apple. Okay. I don't buy apple juice. Check the refrigerator. That's where people put apple juice, right? It's a liquid.
You know, I've never described apple juice as calming, but you do you.
What? Owl.
And also good luck.
Oh, it's an Owl House reference. That's why I didn't.
Haven't seen that. Thunder.
You know, that's fine. We can go from the opening to the good, the bad, and the to Thunderstruck. Okay, when are you gonna watch Owl House? I don't know, girl. Hit me up when I am free. I don't know. You can show me Owl House. Something I've actually been considering watching through if I get the time. I gotta watch like the Transformers shows all the way through at some point. I've been really considering giving like Beast Wars a try or something. So I like
Transformers is just like Gundam, but not about war.
That's why I would like it. One such as you are not qualified to even approach the grand tipple of the Gaia Faith in Ueno. Oh, okay, lady. Bit rude. Oh, here's an armor store. We've got a wide selection for your bargains that you're sure to dig. Oh, okay, it's the same dialogue. Wisdom ring. Head ring? Okay, I was fine with actually, no, wait. Why are these rings both headgear? Mom, why are you a mom instead of a cool aunt? The mom... Okay, so here's a funny thing. The mom thing has literally existed longer than me being a girl has existed.
Head ring? That's just a circlet. What?
Yeah, why are Wisdom Ring and Head Ring both headgear? Beast Wars is the one with the really dated 3D CG. Yeah. Okay. Mommy. Yeah, I had friends that called me mom before I transitioned, and you know, I just kind of kept it. It was also a big egg sign because I told them to do that. Oh, hey, terminal. Cool. I will save while we are at this terminal. I remember asking is Starbucks that cheap? I've never bought a Starbucks because I don't drink coffee.
I like their some of their dessert coffees, and they have really good smoothies right now too.
I've had a Starbucks once when I was training at Target on our training day. So this is a weird thing how they do like our training at Target was like they had 3 new hires at the same time going through all the training videos on the computer.
Do you have to learn Starbucks to work there?
No, thank God. Yeah, so like the HR person is like, hey, you guys, you should take a break. I'll go get you guys some Starbucks. What do you want? Because we have a Starbucks in store. It's like I don't.
A lot of people drink Starbucks.
Yeah,
so
lots of people do. It makes sense. I appreciate the thought. I was like, I ended up just getting like a fruity drink.
Yeah.
Which, you know, maybe it's cannibalism.
Tea as well is the other thing. So if coffee is not your jam, then...
I got like a strawberry water or something. Hello, Joshua.
Any drinks that are not coffee.
Hello.
Expand your mind.
Oh.
I keep thinking it's like I should try coffee.
Oh, I mean, I love coffee, and I get the coffee, and the more dessert the coffee, the better. They're like, we'll make a cookies and cream milkshake for you, but
Hey,
there's
Josh,
coffee
what's
in
your
it.
opinion on the caramel ribbon crunch?
Well, it depends what the crunch is like, I guess. I don't think I've had that myself.
It's pretty good.
That is American Joshua.
I like the taste of caramel, but I don't like caramel that sticks in my teeth. That is created by Satan.
That's,
I
it's not that
100%
kind.
get you. Like,
It's like
so-
hot caramel sauce. So
Yeah, caramel sauce is usually pretty good. It's
not
not
cheap.
normally my go-to. Like, I'm not a massive caramel boy, but it's nice.
I
to see
like
what the
like
price of a
caramel
regular
in like in theory. This trail mix I've got has like these big caramel orbs in it. I eat them and I like hell yeah. Then they get stuck in my teeth and I go, what the fuck? This sucks. This sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how that caramel sticks in your teeth. It's not great. If it was like maybe
Yeah, I
if the
don't
flavor, maybe I would like the
caramel.
flavor more. But I also have a big annoyance with caramel because I have a whole backstory about why I hate turtle sundaes that I'm not gonna get into.
I mean, some people call it caramel. Malo guy.
Some people do say caramel, yeah.
It's true.
I
It's just-
oscillate on it. It's like
I
you'll
call
never
it caramel
catch.
because there's a place called Carmel, Indiana, spelled exactly like the second word that you used there, Malo guy.
You'll
I
never
wouldn't-
catch me saying pecan, pecan
I
the right
wonder
way.
if they named
I would say
Carmel,
Carmel.
Indiana after the place called Carmel in the Bible. I'm sure they did, right?
Probably.
Oh,
I almost
failed.
always say caramel, but I will say
This is my
pecan
Kansas
or
state, of course
pecan.
we love the Bible here.
Yeah,
Like-
I flip flop on a lot of my pronunciations.
I never say pecan pie. I always say pecan pie.
Yeah.
But if you just have the nuts, I would probably say pecan.
Yeah,
It's
I
the-
like
the-
the mouthfeel of P instead of P, I think.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie. I feel
I
like
do
I'm
like
gonna go
pecan
into
pie.
a different accent if I say it that way. How do you pronounce ant? Well, I just told you.
Aunt.
Let's see.
I don't say aunt
I
usually.
I would only say oh.
I feel like aunt is reserved for not Indiana accents
Yeah, right.
or Midwest accents.
I feel like
To be fair, I almost never say aunt. I usually
Yeah.
say auntie.
yeah.
Fair enough.
I feel like if I'd only say it if I'm being grandiose or like telling a story. Like I don't think like every once in a while I think about this, like, do I explain my niece and nephew? Like, do I say I became an aunt at a young age, or I became an aunt at a young age? I feel like I
feel
would
like
use
saying you became an aunt feels more grandiose, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I would use aunt as like a past tense and aunt as like a present tense, if you
So
get what I
when
mean.
ants die, they become aunts.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got
Yeah,
it.
I just called my aunt whatever my mom called her to me, which was, this is
I'll
your aunt.
pronounce it
So I'm
differently,
like,
whether
okay,
I'm using it
aunt.
as a title. I think I get where you're coming from, Molo guy. That makes sense to me. Oh fuck. First gate. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it about that much because I don't see my aunts and uncles that much. Like Aunt Mary is my aunt. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Because
I've got like one living aunt at this point, so fucking not relevant.
I don't even know if no. Is she still my aunt if she's divorced from my uncle?
It depends. If she was your aunt by marriage and she divorced,
By marriage.
usually not.
Yeah, because it's
Usually
my
that
mom's
wouldn't
brother.
be your aunt, but I mean, family's
aunt's
made
once
up
removed.
largely. So
Family is a construct.
I mean, yeah, it used to be raised by entire villages.
Family is a
Some
scam.
places still do. But yeah, all my aunts were only on my dad's side, and no, there's two. I have two aunts
That's right.
left alive. Don't see them anymore.
Yeah, I don't really see my extended family that much. I don't really care that
Same.
much. Because like they weren't really present for me as a child, so
They
you
all
know.
lived out of state for me. Like, it was really important. My dad took family very seriously, but he was like the only one of his siblings that did, so I never really met them or saw them a lot.
Gotcha, yeah. I think there was like some beef, maybe between certain members. I don't know. It was unclear. And I was a child, so you know.
I have bad
Doesn't
news,
matter to me.
everyone.
Yeah.
I've accidentally queued into the wrong mode in League of Legends.
Oh no, you're playing real League.
Josh!
Yeah, I tried to. I loaded up and I was like, fine,
I
time
can't
for
believe this is
more
how I'm finding out you're dying.
ARAM. And then I went into blind pick and everyone started calling
Rolls.
their
Oh
things.
no, dude.
Oh no.
And I went,
No,
aha!
Josh.
And everyone called everything but ADC, which is my worst role. So now I'm just here, stun locked.
Now.
Oh no, dude. You gotta bail,
You
Josh.
should actively
No.
make everyone lose.
Oh no, dude. Like,
They were complaining about how many queues they had to do.
oh no.
Jesus.
It's fine. I'll just play Ash.
Pokemon? Evil Dead?
Yes.
Pokemon Evil Dead, yes.
Now the standard is a child being raised by two people, one of them having to work 8 hours a day, non-including commute. What do you mean? Both of them work 8 hours a day.
And they pay a babysitter.
Yeah,
It's
like,
fine.
so like,
Everything's Daijo Boo.
because of that, I have like almost no relationship to my dad. It's not like my dad was absent or anything,
All
or like I had like a separated family. I just have like no relationship with my dad because you want to know where I get my socially awkwardness and like being very away from someone? It's from my dad because he's also like that.
I was like the trial population. Man, I'm gonna feed my ass off in this League of Legends.
Let's
game.
go.
This is not Daijo Boo.
We
My
love
teammates aren't
teamwork.
gonna believe me. I'm gonna warn them. I'll be like, hey, I actually don't play the normal game mode.
I don't play this game, guys.
That's unfortunate. I'll
Well,
read your
you-
eulogy.
Hey, Scarlet. You missed
Josh. I
you
knew
missed our
him.
coffee conversation. Josh is now having an arc where
What
he's
kind of Starbucks coffee do you drink?
yeah. Scarlet, what's your hashtag coffee take? Because okay, so I do have like a signature warm drink that I have in the morning. It's hot chocolate. I
When it
wake up.
comes to hot coffee, I prefer just like black coffee. But dessert
Ooh.
coffees are bangers.
I am also watching over Sugamo Prison. I have no business with the innocent. Hurry up and leave. Okay. I like warm drinks when it is cold, and I'm from Indiana, which is a very cold place in the winter.
When's the last time you watched Hot Kool-Aid?
Never.
What?
Most of the convicts in Sugamo prison end up winding up being executed. They say it's been that way for a long time. People say that there used to be an aquarium and a planetarium here. What do those words mean?
Bro.
To be fair, the world has been in apocalypse mode for about 30 years. Ever since the Americans, who was led by Thor, nuked Japan. I genuinely don't like coffee, but I absolutely have to have something like a Dazbog. Bolo guy! Can someone... Oh man, my bonk emote isn't live yet. God damn it. Does anyone have a bonk emote for Molo guy? Listen, I have a bonk emote in the works. I just don't have it yet. Thank you. Scarlett's got me with her boyfriend's bonk emote. My god, the skeleton won't die.
Alright, hot live update.
Yeah.
My support immediately died.
Let's go.
Nice.
we got a scapegoat.
I physically can't move up to where farm is. It's going swimmingly.
Nice.
It's okay.
It's been so long since I've touched a MOBA. I'm glad I just don't do it anymore. I don't think I have, like, I don't have it in me to play them anymore, dude. I keep thinking every once in a while, I was like, oh, maybe I'll install Smite and play Smite again, because I do still like legitimately like Smite, but it's like, man, people are so salty and sweaty. Apparently people say sweaty instead of salty now, also.
They're interchangeable.
Well, they're different.
Well, they're different,
They're
yeah.
very different.
Salty means I'm angry about something. Sweaty means I'm trying very hard.
I just kind of assumed they kind of went hand in hand.
No, I mean, not necessarily, but sweaty people do get salty very easily. Because of all the sweat.
Yeah. Pizza is leveled up.
Oh, do I have a bonk emote anymore? No, I have a head pat.
Head fat is not a bonk, Swissy.
I know this.
Imagine just saying so going. My favorite drink is come, and your only reaction is head pats.
God, I know
Alright.
this.
My support went in a second time. I tried to go in with them. We both died.
Nice, let's go.
It's a rip-roaring start. I knew I
Really
should have
like
gone
this
in.
one. We made it up.
We almost got Vayne. She flashed away.
Swissy, is that Steve Harvey?
No,
No, okay.
that's
No,
the.
I can't tell.
We gotcha.
It's. I don't know who that is. Then it's so small,
It's
dude.
the guy for. He played
You're
Riker
correct.
in Star Trek. I forget his actual
Oh.
name. Jonathan Frakes. That's what it is.
Is he the guy? Is he the guy that does that show? What, the thing of like? Oh God,
Yes.
I'm not being helpful at
Fiction.
all. The thing
Fuck.
where he
Something like
says,
that.
"Is it possible?" or whatever.
It's like unbelievable facts or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah. Okay. I know who we're talking about. The only word I'm very picky. Well, guy, do you have a favorite distilled version of cum? I'm sorry. We've been talking about this for too long. I just wanted to talk about my Nesquik Ovaltine mix that I have every morning. I wake up, I go out to the kitchen, I get a mug. If possible, I'm getting Soup's Death Note mug because it glows in the dark. And I'm a child.
This explains why there's like 20 mugs in my sink.
Yeah, every morning, if I have to work.
I
in
knew
the
one of
morning-
you was using a mug a day. I just didn't know who.
Yeah, if I have to go to work in the morning, I'm having hot chocolate because it's like,
Can't you just rinse your mug immediately, and if you rinse it good enough, you can just use it again?
You'd think.
nah. Good thing the stream is set for mature audiences, yeah. But that's supposed to be for me,
Why, if
not
you
you
drink
guys.
hot chocolate, that's like mostly water.
No, it's milk.
Oh.
I've always based my hot chocolate on milk, not water.
It usually is better with milk. Yeah, that's true.
I cannot imagine doing water. That's just, I think I would actually invert my asshole and die, dude. I cannot take water. It has to be chocolate.
I mean, I guess every time I've had it made for me as a kid, like, it was just water. So
Yeah, I guess it's just a
never
thing
knew there
you
was a better
grow up with.
alternative.
I grew up with milk, so I don't think I could
See, I
step
liked it
down.
with water, so I guess I just never
It's
tried
in,
it with milk.
out of curiosity, Swissy, is it like thinner? For
Yeah.
lack of a better
It
word?
tastes like chocolate water.
It doesn't sound very
I mean,
good.
it depends on what you put in it. It tasted
Something
fine to
I
me.
should try.
I didn't say that it tasted bad. I said it tastes like chocolate water,
I want to try it
which
with
is
whole milk
objectively
sometime.
true.
Because I've always been like in a 2% milk household, right? I've never had it with whole, and I kind of want to try whole milk with hot chocolate sometime. Because that sounds fantastic. See, Scarlett knows what I'm talking about. I get out my Death Note mug. I put it in the microwave for a minute and 30 seconds. It beeps. I take it out. I get out my Nesquik and my Ovaltine. I put in one spoonful of each. I stir it, and then I top it with marshmallows if I have any. Which I haven't been doing for a while because I've stopped buying marshmallows. Ostensibly because they were like getting hard before I could finish them all, and I don't like wasting food. Good shit. I've been making it for my breakfast for like almost as long as I've been alive. I have a mug that calls and it says, "Who's your caddy?" I hate it, but it's my favorite mug. I should really start buying mugs, right? So I stop stealing other people's mugs. Lately, I drink one made with almond milk. Josh, are you an almond milk boy or a nut milk boy? I forget.
Oatmeal milk.
Oatmeal.
Nut.
Well, oat milk.
Oh,
Just tastes like oatmeal.
Soups was briefly considering switching to like almond milk or something when we were grocery shopping a few weeks ago. They briefly considered it, and then I cried, and they're like, "Okay, fine, we'll get it 2%." Because I don't want to drink it. I might be lactose intolerant. Who knows? But goddamn, that's not going to stop me from drinking 2% milk.
I love how you all have the solution of your own problems and you just refuse. Like Soups drinks soda and then dies of hiccups for 5 hours. And you're lactose intolerant, but you will drink normal milk.
I might be. I don't know if I actually am, but I get problems after I drink milk a lot of the time.
Seems right.
Yeah, listen, I have a lot of problems that I probably have, but I haven't gotten diagnosed, like ADD and dyslexia, and maybe other mental problems. But I'm too lazy to...
ABC.
What? 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 Are you gaslighting me, Swissy?
Yeah.
I wasn't... You just completely removed my train of thought. What is happening?
Good. Good
What
God.
the... I have to unpoison my guys. Pizza, you know Postamundi, right? There it is. I've been trying to expand my horizons. I've started eating frozen waffles, and unfortunately I like them a lot. I'm like, I told this to Soups today when we were grocery shopping. I needed to get more. It's like, do you guys know the pear post?
What?
The pear
What?
post.
What?
I'm going to assume you don't know about the feral eating pear post then. Because that was the like comparison I was gonna make, because I'm like, when I've eaten my waffles in the morning, I'm like out of breath because I've been enjoying them so much.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
Uh,
They are the only food I eat in the kitchen because I'm not taking syrup into my office. But you know, I think I that's a reasonable decision. Oh, by the way, Josh, Soup spilled ketchup on your carpet in our room.
Why did they clean it properly? I have carpet cleaner. I bet they didn't.
I hope they did, because so like we got Culver's for dinner today after we went grocery shopping, and they mentioned to me, yeah, I'm just gonna eat it in the kitchen because I did get ketchup on the carpet last time we got some. I'm like, God damn it! How are you this messy?
I bet they didn't clean it up right.
Yeah, probably.
And they did also say to me, like,
shocked.
oh yeah, I gotta get one of those computer mats. I said for the chair, like, yeah, and also so I don't get the carpet dirty. It's like, God damn it. My wife is an animal.
It's okay. I'm sure your carpet's a good color where it doesn't show it very much.
It's white.
Yeah.
Or was white. It's a bit of an old carpet, right? Josh, you would say it's like kind of like an off-white color?
Yeah. Smells like 15 years old, so yeah.
Yeah.
But
it's still.
Can you ask them though if they use carpet cleaner next when you think of it? Because like I will clean it properly.
Yeah.
I just don't.
we're really gonna hit him with the, hey, can you put that on a coaster? Sorry, I really love the, hey, can you put that on a coaster image with Bugs Bunny. Good image. God damn it. The counter rate here is so high. By here, I mean in this video game. Is that house Josh's? Is Josh your landlord? Legally, no.
Nope.
Josh is our friend. The legally decided term.
Asterisk.
It is Josh's house, yes. Josh is not the landlord. He is a landlord of a bit of land over in the woods, right?
I mean, owning land doesn't make you a landlord.
It's true.
You have to get like that, you have to own land.
Well, first
and,
you have to be a piece of shit. And or ignorant to the housing crisis.
I mean, I think they're probably very aware of the housing crisis and they're taking advantage of it. Let's see. Oh, what's wisdom or vitality? Drops my evasion, but increases my defense by 2. I'll take that. This doesn't push you to become a landlord. Yeah. That's a lot of armor. Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean the white devil armor is not chaos aligned? Why are you all neutral? Sorry, I really like the shop theme. It's really good. Okay. Defense, spell strength, accuracy. You don't become a landlord, someone else will.
That's true.
I think we'll go for White Devil. Oh, that's $30,000. Warrior leggings. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's the last piece of equipment I buy. Time to sell some stuff. Oh, Death's Embrace was a weapon. Oh, that's a law weapon. I can't use this shit. And get rid of this Kuchinawa. I don't need this dragon mail. Or these dragon boots. Okay, that's good. Let's see. How much? I have 45,000. I'm going. Let's see. Where's the weapon store? It's over here. This is not the weapon store. This is a hallway. Ah! God damn it! Sorry. It's every time with that shit. It's like I'm just here. I was checking my phone. I had some boops, and suddenly you. Hey guy, how much do your guns cost? Golden gun is $50,000.
Lamau.
Let's see, we got the Pausa P50 is 28,000. Ogre bolt cannon is 35,000. And the golden gun. Have you heard the original version of that song, Soldier Boy Tell 'Em? I remember when it was big when I was a kid. I don't think I've heard the full thing though. Oh wait, we're in a prison? I didn't even realize that. I'd believe it because I remember like it either was a South Park video or it was in an episode of South Park. That was the first time I heard it, and I was like in first grade. And that's the only solid memory I have of it. And then Soulja Boy did his Soulja game thing a few years ago. Those are I have two prime Soulja Boy memories. It's that there's a breakdancing scene in the South Park episode set to that song and the Soulja game or whatever. I just assume that Soulja Boy has never done anything else. It's just that one song. But also, my finger is nowhere near the pulse of hip-hop, so I'm almost certainly incredibly wrong. I could not tell you anything about that community. It's the exit. Oh, way over here. You can stop by the terminal and save.
Didn't mean to pin that.
Thanks for pinning this.
The audio is so bad.
He's not talking about my stream.
It's so bad. Now when people come in, they'll just see that the audio.
My audio's not bad. I'm even running a compressor on my microphone.
Imagine compressing your microphone.
Press these nuts. Got him.
What happens if I turn compressor all the way up? Does this change things?
Ooh. Yeah. It's.
Am I compressed?
Damn, the compressor got hands.
What if I turn de-esser all the way up? Do my S's disappear? Are they gone? Where are my S's?
Well, I still heard S's. I'm being used to spread this information on the internet. Someone do that?
Okay.
Just go online and tell lies?
I've uncompressed myself. What happens if I base?
You have not been. You are not,
I have not
based,
been
Swissy.
Damn.
You become even less based.
Hold up. What if I base and remove all the treble?
Oh no,
I'm all about anime.
you're behind a door now.
Damn right.
Swissy, open the door, you dumbass.
No. Now I'm behind the door, but really far away.
No, you're still just behind like my door.
Ah.
Oh, that's... Sorry, the spreading misinformation on the internet thing is just making me think of Arthur, and I kind of want to watch Arthur.
Hell yeah.
I kind of just want to watch the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde episode.
That one was wild.
Swissy, do you remember the song in that episode?
I think so.
It's
It's been a long time, but
That thing lives rent-free in my brain somehow. I have not heard the full song in decades. And I still think of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or whatever, however the whole thing goes.
damn,
Right?
truly
I just-
a masterpiece.
I just think about it every once in a while. It's like, oh yeah. Remember when Brain became Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde because he read the book? And then recreated the serum or something? I think is what happened.
The impressionable youth.
It's true. We shouldn't let them read books. They'll get ideas.
True.
Pretty irresponsible. Just give out the Hyde formula like that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Did you know it's just like right in the the leaflet in the front of the book? Like, hey, does this sound
Here's
cool?
how you do it.
You just need this green goo, and you too can become Dr. Heckle and Gister. Wait a second.
Just Hyde.
I got
Dr. Heckle
What?
just shouts things at people.
Dr. Heckle's my new wrestling character. He never wrestles.
pretty
He
good,
just shows up and says, "You and me in the ring next week." He never
Max
shows
Stockton.
up. He just never shows up.
And Dr.
He only
Heckle's
shows up to
actually
matches he's
badass.
not in and says mean things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, let's go. You and me
He's
next
Dr.
week,
Heckle, but
steel
when it's his time to
cage.
be a match, he is Mr. Hyde.
Mr.
Because he
Doc.
hides.
That's really good.
People say, wait, isn't it Jekyll? And then he's already gone.
He's already gone, dude.
Gone.
Sorry, I'm Mr. Hyde. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm getting out of here. See ya.
The match is about to start and he flips.
He flips, dude.
You and me next week, steel cage.
And like they're like every time the administration's like, well yeah, you can't force Mr. Hyde to wrestle. He didn't agree to it. It was the other
He
guy.
didn't sign the waiver, dude.
They're like two distinct legal entities.
They're both signed to like different groups. It would be so good, dude. This is actually a good concept. I'm mad.
Why? You came up with it. What?
I know. I'm not used to coming up with good ideas. What's it?
All right.
I'm still thinking about my carpet. I'm gonna die mad about this.
Damn.
I know they didn't use the woolite. I can
Wait.
feel it in my bones.
I have an idea.
You should go ask them
At
live
Soups.
on Discord.
Good.
Switch to phone and go ask them. Do it.
Yes. Questions. I've added them. Now they have no choice.
Now they have no
now
choice.
now you have a reason to go. It'd be like, hey,
What's this I hear? What's all this
I
say?
hear in the secret
It's
voice?
not a big twist, no. In fact, the entire book is about the process. Because a man who's very unconfident, a scientist man, and he craves the confidence and certainty of being a big Chad guy,
Wait a
but he
second.
also turns all animalistic-y and savage. And it's
you're
a slow
just-
descent into madness.
You're describing conservative people on Twitter.com.
Yeah,
Damn.
largely. But yeah, no, it's not a twist in any case.
It's more of like
In the
of
original,
the
anyways,
sense.
it's literally essentially just like a recounting of how it all happened.
It's like the coroner's book or whatever. I assume he died.
Well, it's because it's the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. so
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
that
I
that
believe
makes
it's from
sense.
his. It's like his scientific journal.
So it's like Mr. Hyde is writing. Dr.
Yeah.
Jekyll is writing a report on Mr.
'Cause-
Hyde or whatever.
Yeah, basically. Because the only thing I remember is like part of it is that he realizes that he can't, like, the formula is imperfect because the special salt or whatever he used had like a very unique impurity that he can't replicate, and so that's part of the reason that he can't like fix it once it becomes a problem. That's like the only thing I remember. Hopefully it's mildly accurate. What are you gonna do if it's not?
A shimmer of light emerged from the 4 gates of her, revealing a door. Will you go inside? Sure.
I thought Looney Tunes spoiled it me 20 years ago.
Oh shit! It's Bishimon.
There was an episode of that though. I remember that.
Are you prepared to face the consequences of setting foot upon the ground here, human? By the honor of the name Bishimonten, it is time to fight. Let our battle begin. Oh, this isn't good. Oh shit! That's 100. Oh dear God. Ah, fuck.
I've also added soups with carpet.
Carpet.
Everyone's asking about this carpet.
Everyone wants to know about my carpet.
Well, does it match the drinks?
I've never understood what that meant.
Hey, Josh, you want me to tell you?
Does your pubic hair match your
No.
hair?
Oh, wow.
Is that really what it means?
That is what it means.
That's what I thought it meant, but I thought that couldn't be it because that's stupid.
It is.
Doesn't even make
asked, but I
sense.
assumed.
Like, who gives a shit? First of all, what does that mean?
Yeah, right. I don't care.
Is that an important thing to someone? Who's it important to?
Sorry, if your
Hey,
dick hair does not match your head hair, we're over. I'm out.
Apparently it has origins with like, if you ask that to a woman, you're implying that her hair is dyed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why would you do it that way and not just?
I don't know. Here's the example
is your hair dyed?
Here's the example that
I guess that would be
gives.
too
Check
insane
out that
just
hot
asking.
blonde over there. Do you think the carpet matches the drapes? You know how people talk to each other.
That sounds like a sitcom bros from the 90s speaking.
Oh shit.
That's
He's
awesome.
with the paralysis.
Maybe we should begin talking like that, Swissy. Really amp up our game.
No.
Yeah, let's go hang out in bars, and we'll both drink the same beer, and it'll never quite get empty.
What are you two are the alcoholics at the group? What are
Call myself that.
what are your favorite juices, your gins, your juices? What's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Vanilla Crown Royal.
Can you describe to me what this tastes like?
It tastes like vanilla Crown Royal.
Don't say vanilla Crown Royal, Steven. Does being the alcoholics group in your mind mean that we're just the two that do drink ever?
Yes.
Yeah, because
okay.
I don't like drink often. I
It's
drink
been a
maybe
while since I've had
I
a
drink
juicy
about
once
once
a
a
year when
quarter.
Josh drinks.
You only drink once a year? Wow. I drink about once every 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, I mean,
It's fun.
it used to be more.
I had a
often.
lot
I
of rum
probably only
chata
drink
floats,
really
like,
around
2 weeks ago.
Christmas now.
had rum
Or
once.
if
I
I'm
didn't like
out
it. Drinking
somewhere
ain't my
there's
thing.
drinks.
From what I understand, rum is a rough thing to start with, right?
Nah, it's not that bad. It's not as
Okay.
bad as like.
Rum was actually my first drink.
It depends on the. So the thing with hard liquors is it depends entirely on the quality of it, because there are some that are very harsh and some that are very smooth. Like there are certain whiskeys that are like made more are considered more mixing whiskeys versus like a
Gotcha, yeah.
sipping whiskey.
I did
Yeah.
used to drink much more often, but yeah, like once a year at most. Now it feels like
Yeah. I mean, that's
Do I ever,
probably
like,
that's
get
probably
drunk?
better for you in the end.
probably.
The real question in terms of what my favorite alcohols is would depend on what I'm trying to do. Because if I'm trying to get fucked up, then I just do shots of something hard.
Shots.
If I'm trying to drink something that I enjoy the taste of and maybe get a little tipsy, I'd like something along the lines of a rum chata float, which is
Yeah.
rum chata and root beer.
I guess if
Uh,
I count getting tipsy, I probably do drink about as often as Josh. Every few
Well, yeah, I meant like, I didn't mean getting drunk, I just meant drinking in general ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
I only
know-
consume alcohol once every like several months.
I
He's usually not ready to
know. Soups
outside
does
of
not
that.
drink very often. I know they like vodka and Sprite. That's the main one thing I've seen them drink. When
That
we,
sounds like Steven. They
Yeah.
drink a lot of Sprite.
when we went to Anime Boston, we did get, I think we got Jack's, or we may have also gotten vodka, and none of us. Okay, so like, but what? I almost said what country? What state is Boston in? Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Massachusetts apparently has a rule: if you're out of state, you can't buy alcohol even if you are 21. You have to be like 4 years over or something like that. So we had to get like the oldest person in our room group to buy it. Because like everyone else was just shy of the age.
Yeah, I'm not used to that sort of stuff. Wisconsin has very lax drinking laws. We're the drunkest state in the country, though, so.
For real?
You know.
Vodka used to be probably my drink of choice, but like
People
I got sick once, and
My friend group really liked vodka in college.
right.
I don't
That
see many
sounds
people
like
drinking
that sounds
as
like a
much.
college thing.
I mean, vodka mixers are still good. They have a lot of
Right.
those. Like all
Yeah,
of those.
I like vodka mixed drinks. I just can't like have it as it is anymore. You know, like I can't drink it straight up or just mix with one thing.
I feel like mixing is probably the way to go if you want something that actually tastes good. Right?
Yeah, I haven't done hard shots in a while because I blacked out twice off of like
Been there.
cheap bourbon. So I definitely don't like cheap bourbon as much anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm just having an alcohol to have an alcohol, I'll usually just get something that's a hard cider or a fruit forward beer. Like I went to a bar like 2 weeks ago to meet up with a old coworker, and they had mango cart, which is quite good. Very impressed by mango cart. And then they also had some blueberry one called like Blue Bopper or something.
Oh,
That
hell
sounds
yeah.
cool.
Blueberry
They were
wine
good.
is so good.
I killed Bishop Mountain. Let's go. 48,000 XP.
I don't like dark beers. I'm not a fan of most beers. I tend to stick to fruity beers.
I think I may have not been supposed to kill this boss yet. I just got 4 level ups off this. They're all going into vitality, baby.
I like a lot of different beers. I just
Beers.
don't know anything about them, so I don't know what to ask for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've
What
never
to look for in
bothered
them.
worrying about
Sometimes they'll just like
calories of
surprise
drinking.
me, and then I just like it or I don't. You know what I mean? When it comes to craft beers.
I never expected to be defeated by a human, but in doing so, I fulfilled my promise to Masakado. I, Bishimoten, the Ogre God, will accompany you and fight at your side. Come back after you've gained some levels. I'm too low of a level to use him, dude!
Yeah, fuck.
Damn, dude.
When I worked.
But I
at
don't worry
Culver's-
about calories in general because I'm already super fat.
Yeah.
Big boy.
When I worked at Culver's, still
Waking
I
the earth.
flew up to Wisconsin for a bit. For
Wisconsin.
a management class at the Culver's HQ.
Wow.
And one night, this was like when I was 20. And one night, the other guy that I went there with, he was like, "Hey, these guys from Chicago they got food and liquor. You wanna come with?" I'm like, "I'm 20." He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's a stupid thing to say in Wisconsin. We all drink by the time we're like 18 at
Well,
the
he
latest.
was from Indiana. He was
Oh.
from my same store. We were both up there for the same thing.
Wisconsin is the Germany of
And I was like,
America.
"All right, well, fuck it, we ball."
We
So-
I mean,
ball,
a lot
dude.
of
I got
people
really
drink.
drunk that night, and it was
A
not
lot of
good
people
idea.
will drink with their parents at things like 4th of July
Yeah,
by the
checks
time they're
out.
like 16 and stuff.
Right.
It's quite common around in Wisconsin.
That was
Like,
my
I-
first experience with hard liquor, though.
Like I didn't have a full alcoholic drink on purpose until I was 18, and that was like fairly late
Yeah,
versus versus like all of my peers.
that was my first time definitely like getting drunk. And it was a good group of people to do it with because everybody knew how to sober up quickly for the class that started at 6 a.m.
Ooh. Nah,
So I didn't
dude.
sleep that night, and I was still drunk in class. But hey, so was everyone else. So it was
Everyone
fine.
was, yeah.
So
I
we
mean,
were all
that's just
sitting
how
there,
those
like,
kind
slumped.
of corporate events go.
Yeah,
I feel like
I think the guy leading the class definitely knew
Yeah.
as well because he looked around.
Oh,
and was like, "Huh."
I feel like that a person like that definitely knows, right?
Yeah, it was just like a small class of like 16 people from different Culvers, but
That's a bigger class than a lot of my college classes.
well, yeah, it was just like a 3-day event.
In fact, if you drink an alcoholic drink when you're 16, you instantly explode. Bullshit.
It kills you immediately.
I
Actually.
know so many Germans. I didn't miss anything here, did I?
But yeah, they had like gone out and gotten loaves of bread and tons of bottled water for the night because they knew they would probably have to sober up quickly if things got out of hand. And so I was eating lots of toast, lots of bread. Soak it up.
Soaking up the bread, baby.
Doesn't really
It was
work
more
as well as
just it was
people
more
act.
just to like get something in me.
Yeah. I mean, having food in your stomach is good for avoiding as much ramifications, but
Yeah.
people
Like, I know
overestimate
now
how
that
much
eating
it does.
bread sobers you up because it definitely didn't.
Oh, this
work.
is actually the right place. Cool.
Usually things like eating certain foods or like drinking coffee, it's more of just the fact that you've stopped drinking that helps sober you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because anything you're actually doing,
If you're not
Right.
putting it in your system anymore, it's going to start filtering it out, right?
Right.
yes, liver.
Essentially.
Well, hopefully. Theoretically.
Ideally.
It's supposed to.
My liver also, unfortunately, filters out my estrogen tablets, which is why I can't swallow them.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to dissolve them under my tongue. Something I've realized is like, I am not interested in like drinking alcohol, and like the whole concept doesn't really do it for me, but I do like watching people drink like high alcohol percentage alcohol. Like I will watch as many
Just
like
to see 'em get
I will
fucked
sit
up.
there and look at people do like absinthe taste testing videos. It's very much, I think it's a similar like vicarious experience, like watching someone have something that's like really spicy.
We're not alcoholics anymore.
Reformed
If
alcoholic.
getting very drunk twice in your life counts as being alcoholic, then I guess I am one. But I wouldn't count it as that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't count it either.
Usually it's a consistency of things. Also,
Yeah.
only one of those was on
My
accident.
brother's an alcoholic.
My sister was an
I am not.
alcoholic.
Woof. One of the first time I blacked out, I was trying to, because it was my brother's bachelor party. It
Yeah.
hadn't happened yet. It's hard for me to get blackout drunk. The second time was unfortunate for everyone involved.
Was that, Josh, which was the incident where that guy thought he could drink you under the table? I know about this one. I've been told about it before.
I don't think that was either of them.
Yeah, it's because I think you didn't like black out at all for that one. I'm trying to remember like
No. The two
like,
times I blacked out was my brother's bachelor party because I was doing lots of double shots and I told them I would like to try to black out because I've never had it happen
I
before.
would like one blackout, please.
And then the second time was I was very sad one day at my home. So those were the two times that I blacked out. Grew up all over myself both times.
Awful.
And each time a different brother had to clean me up. So, got that on both of them.
I too have only blacked out twice. Once was when Halo 5 came out. I drove to my friend's place with my
Sorry.
Xbox One and a copy of Halo 5.
That rules.
We
That's
played
that's
Halo
really
5 all
funny.
night.
Oh,
And
that's really
drank
funny.
vodka, lots of it, and played Magic the Gathering.
Oh,
Apparently
base.
at some point, which I don't remember that, but
Sad.
yeah.
We played
but then the
Magic the
morning
Gathering on
of-
our blacked out friends back.
Or like the morning of, I say morning, it was like noon when I woke up.
That's morning.
I felt fine-ish, at least fine to drive, and so I was going home,
Oh no.
but I pulled over on the side of the road and yeeted the contents of my stomach into a ditch. And when I turned to get back into my car, I was holding up a school bus full of children, I assume, by parking in the middle of the road and walking to the ditch to puke. And so I just like kind of waved, got back in, and just.
You
kept
didn't
going.
even like pull over?
It was like a back road. I didn't think there would be anybody on it.
Okay, fair.
It was like kind of in the middle of nowhere, but.
I mean, yeah, it's Indiana.
And the second time was at a Halloween party my brother dragged me to that I didn't really
Oh,
want to
no,
go
dude.
to. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get drunk and try to enjoy myself.
Did you?
And I did. It was a good time. Until I stopped remembering things. And then I woke up
Yeah.
at my brother's house.
You gotta avoid those blackouts.
Yeah, it seems bad.
Yeah.
You, what are you doing
I did a
here?
keg stand.
I would kill
Fuck
all
yeah,
who
dude.
interfere.
Baller.
Oh,
Balling.
that's a corpse. Oh, that's a lot of corpses. Oh, dear God. That's like 10 dudes.
They had Jello shots too. Which
I
I don't get the
remember-
appeal of. I didn't really like those.
Like, when I went to the career center, that, like, the only public schooling I had pre... What? Oh, good. It's the only, like, public schooling I had pre-college. A guy did offer me, like, Jello shots, and was like, no, I don't like Jello, because I didn't even know that it was alcohol.
Oh no.
I was a sheltered baby, and I still kind of am.
Man, I'm just thinking about Magic the Gathering. I still need to get Boco and Steven to play that with me.
I need to get back into it because I enjoyed it when I played it. I just never stayed into it.
I'm very bad at deck building as a concept. Josh knows this. We went over. Josh helped me
I've
build a
got
deck.
starter decks. I just gotta
Yeah,
sleeve them.
I don't have to do them. Josh has already done the work for me.
Nah, I didn't even do the work. I bought them.
I played a deck that had like a tiger guy in it. That if you get so many
Okay.
lives or something, you win.
Felidar Sovereign is a big lion card. Cat Beast, I think, is the type. And if you have 40 or more life at the beginning of your upkeep, you win the game.
Yeah, yeah, and I built my deck around that shit.
It can be good.
Yeah. Except I wasn't very good at the game, so like I
Oh, God.
didn't plan for anything else.
That's what Dickens for. Yeah, no. So I at some point I'll get Alice and Steven to come down and do a game night at the table. I bought a game night that has a bunch of that has 5 60 card decks, one for each color, and then I bought 5 starter decks. Oh, I even bought some sleeves today. I should see if I have 5 unique colors. Ooh, probably not. Probably next time.
Yeah, it's got. Josh is very into Magic. When we
Pretty
first
into
got here, we walked into the house, and about 7 different surfaces in the house were covered in Magic like booster boxes.
Nice.
Yeah,
It was
that's
really-
that. Don't worry about that. That's just a mental illness. But,
It's fine. They're not there anymore. Josh has cleaned up his act.
Or hidden his act.
Squirreled it away downstairs. You want someone to like you.
Downstairs.
Just not take the most to play deck. Hell yeah, dude. Now we're cooking. Downstairs.
Yeah, like every once in a while, I walk around the house. Every once in a while, I'll come across a small sticky note that just has like vague concepts written on it. It's like, I think this is Magic stuff, and then I keep going.
It's impossible to say. My mind is an enigma. Whose did I want? I got a green, I got a red. What's silver? Fun is I need all
Paralyzed
those
last.
colors.
There we go.
I could just leave them all in the same. I think it's weird. Like smash them. Figure that out.
Well, that's not good. Oh, okay, we're fine. And missed. God, will these die already, please? I have you in the loop. Just die. Oh, that's poison. That's not good. Actually, to swing back to alcohol for a second. I was saying that I feel it reminds me of like hot sauce, and I was like, man, I want to try hotter things, right? Have you guys? Well, no, yeah, I don't think you have. I tried the Wendy's. I did not mean.
I don't do hot stuff. For me, a nice spicy day is a pepper jack cheese.
I had a spicy cheeky from Culver's today. Very good. I want to find where my my
the tenders.
Yeah.
Spicy food hurts my
I didn't think
mouth.
they had spicy like patties. I thought that's what you were talking about for a minute. They briefly had those. I didn't know if they were back or not.
Wendy's has ghost pepper chicken sandwiches. I had one actually. It's not that bad. I expected to be like sweat. I expected to be sweating. I was not. And I am very white.
Please spare me. Take this. Spare my life.
No.
I handed over the memory board. Oh, poggers. That means I can carry more demons.
Perish.
Oh, Subundi. I've been heavily considering, like, do I get, like, a bunch of hot sauces and do that for a stream at some point? Because I kind of wanna, but also, I fear for my life because I know my tolerance isn't that high. So, like, I don't know, dude. I think I have enough gastritis and acid reflux from my lifetime done with spicy food. I'm too old. Come on, Molo guy. It's not that bad.
I just never liked it, but I also don't like hot liquids, as in like temperature wise. I've never drank a hot coffee in my life. I let it go to lukewarm.
Yeah, room temperature coffee.
I don't know how people drink hot liquids, like genuinely. It burns my mouth immediately. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how people do it, because I burn my mouth.
Although, yeah, like I don't drink it.
I take a single sip.
Destructive temperatures, but my mom does, which is really whack.
No, I mean anything that's beyond, like, again, lukewarm. If I drink it, I instantly burn my tongue. I don't know if I just have a shittier tongue than other people. I don't know if I'm just built differently, but I cannot drink liquids at the same temperature as other people, it seems.
That's weird. Because I really like warm drinks, especially on a cold day where you can literally feel it warming you up. But I can understand where you're coming from.
So again, I can drink warm. I can drink coffee that I've poured a lot of ice cubes into. But I think it would be considered quite cold by most people.
Right.
Or at least definitely not, it's definitely not hot.
Mm-hmm. Josh, you're a soup fan, Josh, right?
I like soups.
Yeah. So where's the hot cutoff? Because lots of soups are warm/hot.
I mean,
yeah,
I
again, if
it's soup that there's stuff in the soup that makes it feel less
yeah, again,
hot.
if it's
the texture or whatever.
It's gotta be like I don't know. Maybe I should temp it at some point. But my soup goes down to warm.
Okay, that checks out.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Warm makes more sense than hot, because I don't drink like hot coffee, I guess. Because I always buy it, then I'll let it sit for like 10 minutes and then I'll drink it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound hot to me.
I mean, it's not like lukewarm at all, like what Josh is saying. It's still like fairly hot, just not like burning hot.
I want to go to Destiny Land, but there's a huge dog monster right at the entrance, you know?
I want to go to Disneyland.
that is what Swissy, do you not know what Tokyo Destiny Land is?
No.
It's a bootleg Disneyland before Tokyo Disneyland existed.
I don't know. Steven has been very stunningly quiet
about the
on
carpet.
the carpet question, so that's really pulling a lot of points away from them.
Gonna raise their not rent next month for the carpet.
Well, what are they napping?
Go to Discord on phone, wake them up.
Listen, it's just to be.
And they said they were building shelves.
Yeah, they should be.
That would explain the whacking noises I keep hearing.
Yeah, they brought home 3 shelves from work today, dude.
Oh man, it's Oath's pre-boner. He doesn't have his dick yet.
Nice.
Maybe I can see like a shadow dick there, but he doesn't have a pronounced boner like he does in the later games. Also, he has a beard now.
Huh. You know, I kind of see where parents are coming from, saying Shin Megami Tensei is whack.
What do you mean? Shin Megami Tensei would never take advantage of our innate gullibility. Oh, hey, terminal. Paupers. I mean, we're not even at, like, one of the, like, bad enemies that people would actually have a fit about. There are plenty of enemies in this game that just have them titties out. And there's also, you know, Mara, who is just like a 20-foot penis.
Oh, I've seen it.
Everyone loves Mara.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
What do you mean? You don't like my new sitcom, Everyone Loves Mara? Is Mara in this game? I believe so. I don't know where he is, but I have seen pixel sprite of Mara. If he's not in SMT1, then he's in SMT2. I'd have to check the wiki. I hope he's here. Mara's a fan favorite. There's like a $600 statue of Mara. The world's most expensive dildo that you can't even use. If this is an exit, where's this pop me? Well, yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'm pretty sure Mara's in this one. Hey, have you heard of Destiny Land? No. You haven't? I'll tell you about it for 100 Maka. I mean, 100's not that much. Sure, I'll bite. There's an island south of here, and they say that any person who goes there winds up having good luck. You could even become lucky enough to change your own destiny, or so they say. The only problem is, there's a demon that's been sticking around the front of the bridge to the island lately. It seems like it's gone out of its mind. Incredible that they had to censor actual Venus is important, but Mara's okay. But yeah, it's not a dick. It's a monster. Clearly. I busted up the TVs in town. Angels came to Tokyo Tower, going on non-stop about God this and God that. They were pissing me off. Thanks, guy. Nothing is on the screen. Ah, the TV is that we were talking about. So, you're Aki, are you? I'm Lucifer. Oh no! He's here! Oh god! I mean, the opposite of that.
Sure, that's Cypher.
Yeah, Josh, slur the words together a little bit.
What?
Louis Cypher.
Louis Cypher? I don't understand. I don't get it.
It seems like a normal guy to me.
Oh, Lucifer.
You just call me Louis.
Oh!
I brought someone who really wants to meet you.
That's not how you spell Louis, though, is it?
Is it
Maybe it
Louis?
is.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I brought someone who really wants to meet you. It's someone you know
I
very
don't know
well.
enough about
Come on
French.
over. Oh,
Patty.
god damn it, she's here.
Ratatouille.
God damn it. Fuck. Yuriko's here again. Aki, I wanted to see you one more time.
Lucy.
The truth is, I was supposed to be your partner, but you ended up choosing pizza instead. Or perhaps it'd be more appropriate to say that you were forced to choose her. I tried to get her away from you. Didn't change a thing, though. And if I can't have you, nobody can! I'll take your life with my own two hands! I can't do it. I knew it. I can't fight you. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Aki. What? Oh my. I never thought it would come to this. Don't take it the wrong way. What? What just happened? They just did a lot, revealed a lot in a very small amount of time. Lucifer is there, Yuriko is Lilith. Why were they just like on a square you can completely miss? Money situation at 56,000. Oh, we got some stairs. Okay. More doors.
More door.
We got wide selection, real bargains that you're sure to dig. What you got? Jagged. Only jagged. Is this all neutral? This is all neutral equipment. I wonder what makes a weapon neutral, law or chaos. Like, I can understand law. Like, I guess I mean, if they're like, you know, enchanted or something, but like, I imagine that these are just like normal weapons that this guy found or made. Oh no! You paralyzed my Oni. That's not good. I think that's the permanent one. Oh! You're not allowed to paralyze me. That's my job. God. Oni is paralyzed. What's her status? Numb.
Paralyzed.
She's numb. So do you have anything? Light status ailments? And the patro doesn't fix it. Yeah, dude. Does anyone else have spells that can fix this? Persky, Diorama. When a Joker can't cast anything, Nagaraja. Doesn't know any magic. Let's go. One of my demons is completely useless until I can find the church. Are you really a customer? I don't really know if I can trust
Are you
anybody.
really a cop?
You have to tell me.
Golden
This is the
gun.
law.
Giga Smasher. And Kunimoto gun. Medusa bullets, ceiling bullets. Neat. Guns are so expensive in this game, dude. Oh, wonderful. Numb is paralyzed and also you take damage over time.
Nice.
Awesome. Later on, the giant beast lives in Ueno's underground tunnel. I'm impressed that the guides would be okay with it. Ah, that's a lot. Just get the paralyze off, please. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Paralyze them bitches. Head up. I don't think I've found a healing place here yet, have I? I don't think I have. I found the Heretic's Manor, and that's the only thing. That won't fix me. That only lets me put my guys in a blender. It just
Blending your guys help you.
yeah. None of my guys can fix it. I'm just gonna go to the church and put 2 of my fun little guys in a blender and get a new guy, who probably also can't help. I don't know what magic spell gets rid of numb. Unless I'll have to check if any of my items get rid of numb. I bet they don't. Pizza, heal please. Oh, you're at it. Let's see, let me look at the map here. I think those are both exits. Yeah, okay, we are back at this exit. Yes, I didn't mean to do that. We'll just... We're gonna wrap back around and fill out these... I turned into a race car. Everyone born in Indiana is part vehicle.
True. Which part?
What's your persona, Swissy?
Lightning McQueen. Her chow.
Walked right into that one, huh?
Yeah.
I'm Lightning McQueen with blue.
Does that make Swissy Mater?
Yes. Swissy's definitely the mater to my Lightning.
Get it in!
Yeah, that I mean, I
Larry
think
the Cable Guy
Swissy
quotes.
is the most likely person in our immediate friend group to wear a cowboy hat.
I think Swissy's the only one that owns a cowboy hat.
Yeah, true. That is
Larry the Cable Guy quote I find. I'm
Larry
so
the Cable
sick
Guy
of
wears a
gay
trucker
this,
type hat.
Gay that. I could care less. It ain't affected my life at all.
Thanks, Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh,
I
Larry the
suppose.
Cable Guy is here on my live stream.
I saw him live once.
Did you see him dead?
I mean, the only Larry I want to see live is Larry the Cucumber. Me being down a dude is really hurting my damage, dude. Just go up here. Ignore Onijaru taking a bunch of damage. Nothing! It's a bug room of nothing! Oh. Akunda, my accuracy! Making me think. Sorry, my brain is suddenly drifted to game shows. I never properly understood how to play The Price is Right. I understand conceptually. I feel like I would be really bad at it.
First of all, there's what part of the Price is Right do you mean? Like
Mainly
the initial when they call people up?
mainly the
There's
bit
a lot
where
of-
they have to guess the price of stuff. I feel like I'd be really bad at it.
Yeah, well you just guess and it's whoever's closest without going over.
Yeah, I just feel like I'd be so bad at estimating the prices of stuff.
Possibly. I don't think I'd be particularly good at it.
We should play it on stream.
Some weird old guy named Louis or something told me to tell you that he gives you his regards.
Okay, I was expecting this kid to like blap me for a second. Honestly, Swissy,
Sends his regards.
Lucifer sends his regards, says the Roman soldier that puts the spear through Jesus. So see, I've actually been considering doing like a game show stream where I just play a bunch of
I've
game
always
show
wanted
games.
to fucking do them on stream because I love them.
The one I've had a few that I've had in mind. I really want to do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
The Family Feud one is also pretty good.
I also want to do it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is the other one that I've had on my list. There's a new one that I think you might be able to do custom questions with. That could be fun. I know it has an animated manga pack that is like
Custom questions would be really fun, actually.
there was a Deal or No Deal video game back in the mid 2000s that let you do custom amounts and you could just type in words and stuff. I remember someone doing a video, because this was before streaming was like a big thing, with a big like custom lot of stuff they had done.
Hell yeah.
I have a bunch of stuff on my wish list. And of course we gotta do like Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune sometime.
Yeah, classic.
If we can ever get that multiplayer on that game to work, dude. Because we never got it to work before, right?
Well, I mean, that was on your old internet, to be fair.
I thought it was just like the Ubisoft being shit.
I don't think so, because we tried it on the Switch, I thought. I don't have them on PC.
Yeah.
I only own them on Switch.
Yeah, but it still uses like the Ubisoft account stuff, and I couldn't get the account login to work.
I don't remember that being a thing, but maybe it was.
Yeah. Definitely a thing we should try. Try to
it's worth
set
a
up.
shot sometime, yeah.
I love trivia games.
Me too. I'm notoriously bad at them.
I'm decent because I retain a lot of useless information. As we know from when we played Trivial Pursuit like 1966 or whatever.
I just realized over time how little I know. It kind of sucks.
Listen,
But
you're
it's also kinda free,
starting
you
to
know what I
understand what Aristotle meant.
What did he mean? What do you mean?
It was Aristotle who said that the wise man knows that he knows nothing or whatever. Was that Aristotle? Did I make that up?
Ah, that was my dad.
Shit, your dad's
Yeah.
Aristotle,
That's me all the
dude?
time. Yeah.
Oh wait, it was my dad.
Then who was Aristotle?
And who
Fuck!
was found?
My dad.
I
My
missed-
dad, Aristotle, would be an excellent kids book.
Oh, you're right though.
Get on it.
I misinputted and killed my healer.
Good.
I accidentally used.
Deserved it.
She's
Killed
got a
this bitch.
spell. She has a spell that heals herself and fully heals the team.
Wow.
Ah
Bad
shit.
spell.
Ah shit. We might be in it now.
We're in it now.
Oh, we're in it now, everybody. They've got me in the loop. They just cast Mudo. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize my dude was dead, man. Oh my god, they're just casting Mudo and Paralyze. It's just an infinite loop of stun.
Damn. Just like Final Fantasy 2.
Absolutely
No.
defeated.
This is what I've been doing to the enemies for the past several weeks.
Super. I'm not the-
Like, I'm gonna be here forever. That's the only spell they're casting. It doesn't even do damage.
Rip.
How do I get out of autoplay? I'm stuck.
Seems like a bad situation.
Yeah?
One week later.
I am in hell. Greatest thinkers of all time: Aristotle, Confucius, Socrates, Josh's dad.
Hell yeah.
It's true.
Gosh, do you have any other words of wisdom from your dad to impart to us?
What did Dad like to say?
Did your dad say get her done?
No, he said he liked to say neither a borrower nor a lender be. Do not forget to stay out of debt.
You know, well, I can agree with that one.
He'd also say any job, big or small, do it right or not at all.
Eh. Not sure about that one. Okay, finally, we're out of the loop. I guess we get to see
We'll
the
have fun doing jobs wrong, Alice.
Yeah. You there, the one strict to power while pursuing your goals. What lies ahead is a place where all souls return. There is nothing to fear.
Did your dad call people communists a lot?
No, not really.
Or liberals?
All the time.
No.
Oh, for real?
Anything my dad did not agree with absolutely meant it had to have come from a liberal.
True. Damn liberals inventing taxes. Well, I'm gonna call the stream there. I'll get us back to where we were before the unfortunate incident before next week. Let's find I will be back at some point. I'll try to drop a schedule after I get back from work tomorrow and have an idea of what I feel like doing for the week. Let's find somebody to
depends on
raid.
if you two survive the carpet fallout.
Fallout carpet. Well, I mean, I didn't do it. I'm in the clear.
You're in the vicinity.
Nah, I wasn't even here when it happened. Swissy jump scare.
Hello. It's me. Can't believe you never put Josh on the stream, even though Josh has been here this whole time.
He's
and
here.
Has a reactive.
He does.
What?
He's
Oh.
right- Yeah,
Oh.
he's been
I'm
here
doing
the
what
entire
now?
time.
I didn't see him there. Oh, hello.
Yeah. I used the thing that grabs everybody that's in the call instead of doing people individually.
No, yeah, I'm stupid. I just didn't look at the stream ever, I guess.
You fool!
And when I did look just now, I assumed he was your chair.
Josh is not my chair. See, I swing to the side. That's my chair. It even has my hair on it. It's my pillow is styled after my hair, but in reverse.
Huh?
Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid one of my friends. She's been having a rough time, and she looks like she's doing a sponsored stream. I'm gonna meet. Ah! God damn it, guys! Y'all, we're gonna raid my good friend Lucy. She has been a supporter of me for a very long time, as in pre-VTubing. She did my first fan art ever. She's also she did my current emotes and is doing a bunch of my new emotes. So we're gonna go give her some love. She's been having a real rough time. So we are gonna go see her. I will see you as soon as possible. Goodbye.
It's